All the best superheroes united for one purpose.
No one messes with the Justice League.
Old friends, new heroes, and plenty of bad guys jumping up to get beat down.
Oh yeah, like that's going to work.
Crack as many bad guys in the face as possible.
Good to know.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Because this time, the League is unlimited.
There are so many of us. We can do some real good in the world.
Justice League Unlimited.
Sounds like a good club to join. All new episodes of Justice League.
And where am I exactly?
Among friends.
There's strength in numbers.
Superpowers unite.
Fight's over, son.
Looks like the question was right all along. I kill you, and then Armageddon. Right on schedule.
All those circuses back east are an empty box.
You don't know how to honor him, except as a soldier.
I failed him. In life. I won't fail him in death. Help me find the others like you.
Perhaps they don't want to be found.
They will. And they'll fight. We have to stand together.
A 100 years ago, I walked away from mankind. From a century of horrors. And I made a world worth standing together against.
Men are still good.
Kinda funny.
Flash!
Dead shall live. My slain shall rise again. Awake and sing, ye that dwell in dust. For thy dew is like the dew of the morning. And the earth shall give birth to her dead.
What's good, everybody? Good morning. With the beat top right now. So I had to listen to this real quick. This is the Cool Table intro song, so I wanted to start the stream with this. Welcome back. It's the Syndicate Network. We're here. We're ready to go. I hope everyone's got their cereal ready, their Netflix ready, because we know we're not watching on here. We're watching on Netflix. Direct engagement to Netflix. And shout out to everybody in the chat. Let me turn this music down a little bit. Let me get the rest of the hosts in, because it's not my show. We're on everyone's channel. Look around. Look alive. Oh, my God. Who's here? We got Skywalker eating cereal. We got Necron eating cereal. And we got Leon. Leon's there. Don't worry about Leon. Hey, Leon's here. Let's go. He's got the
Get
shirt.
Your
too.
shirts now.
Woo!
They're
I gotta turn
here.
this up. I gotta turn this up now.
Damn.
Let's go. It's a Syndicate Network, everybody.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
It's there. He's got it.
Look at that. Shout out to Noel, Leon, Flores. This shirt is hot, yo. It's a dope. This got to be the best shirt we got so far.
I can't wait to get the
cannot find a full league assembled like this. This is amazing.
Yo, it's sick.
Like, look at this, man. Let me get this wire out the way.
Bro, you're gonna be walking around, people like, yo, where'd you get that? It's like, oh, just so you know.
Oh yeah,
it's already started.
Everybody's gonna want one now.
Right,
I've had to explain this shirt, which is great. You know what I mean?
Yo, that's great too.
Yeah,
That's
man.
great too.
Hey,
Yeah.
yo, fire, yo.
Fire. How's everyone feeling today? How we doing, boys? Sky, he's eating the cereal already. How you doing?
Captain Crunch with Crunch Berries. You know, I'm shredding the roof of my mouth today. Right? Had to do it.
Yo, that's great. How about you, Nick? How you feeling? Yo.
Oh.
Go ahead, Scott. My bad.
Much love to everybody in the chat. Thank you for being here on Cartoons and Cereal this magnificent Saturday morning. We all ready, man. We ready to go. Ready to have some great conversations, to have some great engagement with Netflix directly. This is about to be super fun. Thank y'all for coming through. Much love.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, absolutely. I'm trying to pull everyone up here, and I want to say hi to everyone who's on all the various streams. Don't worry, we see everyone's comments in the same place. So no matter where you are, it's also cool if you kind of all like hop around. Hey, you can do a chat wave too. If you guys want to be like, all right, now we're going to Austin's channel. Boom, you can do that. All right, now we're going to Sky's channel. Like, that would be fun.
Chat wave. That's dope. I like that.
Chat wave.
No shit. Chat wave.
Chat wave, yo. So shout out to everyone.
Channel gets a little love. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. That's the whole point of this network. But yo, Necron, how are you feeling today, bro? I saw you. I was just catching up on the Still Nation Sports Network stream last night, and I saw you were active, obviously, because they're talking about Wembley in there.
Oh,
so. How you feeling this morning, bro?
Yeah, dude. That Wemby stuff is cool. I knew he wasn't gonna blow the doors open like everyone was hoping he was gonna do on that first game, because it's his first game, whatever. But yeah, it's gonna be fun, dude. Talking about the progress of Wemby throughout the season with Sil and all that on Sports Nation, Sil Sports Nation. It's gonna be a good time. Did a witching hour last night. I barely got any damn sleep, dude. But I'm here, man. I'm here. I'm here for Cartoons, dude. I'm fucking here. So,
bro, thank you. Thank you, bro. I was not surprised that you weren't replying to any of the like morning messages, because I was like, yo, when I was going to sleep, Necron was just went live. I'm like, no way.
Yeah, well, it's the witching hour for a reason, right?
Exactly, bro. But yeah, thanks for being here this morning. Obviously, we appreciate you in the Cool Table for being on our streams all the time, but also showing up, and we appreciate that, man. Josh was a great interview last night, by the way, Sky. Mm-hmm. Before I get Leon's thoughts, because he's the first one of us to get his new shirt. How did you feel about that interview last night after that? Because that was to me as a viewer, I loved it.
Yo, it was super dope getting to interact with Josh in that new manner and really like being his first live stream, right? On his first live stream. I am looking forward to much more content coming from Josh. he already got another interview set up like during that stream, so that was super dope. Because Mikey was like, "Oh yeah, like I might have to get on there," you know what I'm saying? So I was like, "Hey,
that's right.
There you go." Right. So yeah, it was super dope getting it to interact with Josh, and it's this whole week has been pretty dope. Just moving around from channel to channel, having these conversations, and it's been going a lot better than I even thought that it was. Right, because I already knew that it was going to be dope, and it's been even better. So, shouts out to everybody that has had me on their platform this week, and shouts out to Tiladia because we locking in soon too. So, yes, much love, people.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's and just by watching that, I feel like I'm gonna be ripping some of the stream from last night to go into the Full Circle documentary too, because Josh obviously is providing his perspective from someone else who was there, and it's a Full Circle documentary. He's asking you questions. I'm like, this has got to go in. This is like almost perfect. But Leon, how are you feeling today, sir? Having received your probably belated birthday present. I don't know when you received that, but how was your birthday? It's America's birthday, but also Leon's birthday, more importantly. And you've been a little MIA this week, so I assume you've been enjoying yourself. How you been doing, homie?
Yeah, bro. Another year in the can. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm feeling great, bro. Yeah, man. I have been MIA kind of on purpose, bro. Just refreshing, wilding, having fun, doing my thing, and just I just been, I don't know, just being a little selfish lately. You know what I mean? In a good way. But no, jokes aside, like I'm excited for this new year, man, because it means a lot more to me now than it did, a few years back. And some of y'all in the cool table, I think the whole cool table pretty much knows the personal shit that I was going through before. But we all go through it in life. You know what I'm saying? And now it's time for a transformation. A new year, new me. Ain't that what the lady say? New year, new me. But no.
You didn't have to say it like that, bro. You didn't have to say it like that.
You can't say that phrase without saying it. That's such a feminine ass, like, new year, new me, girl.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
This is so
That's
pretentious.
Just so corny.
Yeah.
New year, new me. Like, what? Why? Anyway. But no. I said jokes aside, but I kept clowning.
Oh, shit. I got a joke, man. I can't say it, you guys.
I know. Me too, bro. Trust me, Necron. We are on the same page. It's dark and it's cancelable. But we're going to keep it moving, bro. We're going to be mature. We're not going to go there. Anyway. But no, real talk. I appreciate the cool table being who they are, because none of y'all were like, "Where you at, Dion?" Y'all were just like, I know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, this man celebrating his ass off. I had a great birthday from my birthday's actually on the 4th, but I celebrated with homies on the 3rd, and then bled into the 4th, and I had a great time. It was fantastic. And then the past few days have been great. And I've just been enjoying, I've just been enjoying myself, bro. I don't know. This shirt coming yesterday, it came in, was a great surprise, because I was like, I cannot wait to rock this, at least for a bit, and let everybody know, hey, man, go get the shirt,
That shirt.
Y'all got
cop
it. Can they still cop this or no? I'm not even
right now?
sure.
What do we have up right now, bro?
I think the last campaign's over now, is it?
Yeah, we gotta re-up.
Damn, man, this is so.
Think of that shit, man.
But in the meantime, if you guys want to, we still have the AFSP donation link in all of our streams. It's in the description. It's in every single Cartoons and Cereal stream. So if you haven't copped the shirt, you still want to support AFSP, don't worry. And also, don't worry, we got more shirts coming. I wrote down what we have for July, I believe. July is Cyborg.
Yeah.
Nope. Okay. Sorry.
No. It is. But this was my fault, people. I was supposed to remind Necron to have the shirts ready to go. I forgot because I've been super
Let me
busy.
get them set up during the stream while we do
Hey, there we go. Oh,
hold up.
Nice.
Hey, Austin. You know what? No, look, I'm gonna tell you exactly which ones to put up, Necron. 1 second.
Okay.
All right. So
Okay.
you can go ahead and get started, but we will, because it's the Cyborg one and one of the Justice League ones. But just give me 1 second.
Okay, that's what I was like. What's the other one? But yo,
this was my fault, people. Hey, hashtag
I want to give a
Sky.
shout out to the chat.
Yeah, shout out
before
to
we
the
move
chat.
on.
Please do.
APAS, aka Khaleesi. I see you in the chat, Mr. J, Mama Bear. I haven't shown love to y'all in a minute. I've been gone. So, Josh, man, it's cool that you're doing streams. I got to get on with you, bro. Like, that's awesome. Shout out to Josh. He's been a soldier. Bat Channel. Shout out to everybody. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to miss anyone, but I appreciate everybody coming through. You know what I mean? Much love to all y'all. Rocking with the Cool Table and the Syndicate Network.
I feel like for the people who are here too, like, sorry if we didn't have the streams set up like earlier as normal. Like it was 4th of July week. Like it's just been a weird week as far as timing goes. Sky not being on his same schedule. He's kind of on vacation. We're all on vacation. That's kind of how we took it. And Leon's birthday, so it's like a kind of a little bit of a time off. But I know that everyone who's here knew that we would be here and be here this morning. So I literally kind of jumped out of bed this morning because I was like, oh, I didn't put the link up. Like, oh crap! And I just ran to my room. I was like, crap! I gotta do that. And I set the stream up this morning with everybody. So I appreciate everyone just like knowing that we're going to be live, like not questioning it, because that's what we do every Saturday now. This is what we came here to do, and we're going to keep doing it. We're going to keep engaging with Netflix, and they're going to see it. They see it. So if you're here, if you're on Necron's channel, if you're on Leon's channel, Sky's channel, my channel, you probably know. But if you don't, we're here to engage directly with Netflix as a part of the Sell ZSJL to Netflix and Sell Snyderverse to Netflix campaign. The reason why we're doing this is because, yes, you can hashtag all day. We can get it trending all day, but those numbers can be conflated by bots and fake accounts. One thing that cannot be conflated is direct engagement on Netflix's platform. They see those numbers. You've probably yourself been kicked out of your account because you had a duplicate account that you were using from somebody else's. They know. And when they can see directly that they're getting all this engagement to DC, and what we're watching specifically is this Justice League and Justice League Unlimited that very similarly mirrors the Snyderverse and Zack Snyder's work. And there's no way, even watching this stuff, it's like, yo, Zack, you pulled it from this. Like, this is from that scene. This is from that scene. Like, yo, there's no way. So that's why we're doing it. That's why we're here. That's why we have this multi-stream up too, because we're trying to bring in as many people into this as possible. We're just here to have a good time. We're here on a Saturday morning. It's been vacation kind of all week, like vacation mode all week. And then we're here to just chop it up. It's raining for me on a Saturday morning. There's nothing else I want to do than eat cereal and watch cartoons with my friends and the community. So thank you guys for being here. And this is why we do this. That's pretty much what I wanted to say. So tweet out the watch along, share it on Facebook. If you have threads, share it on there, Instagram, wherever you're most prevalent on your social media. Get more people here. Let them know what we're doing. We're trying to extend this story. We're trying to get a conclusion to it. And who knows? Who knows? Maybe we get more than what we asked for. It's all within the realm of possibilities at a different platform other than the current home of DC. So I wanted to say that to everyone. If you're wondering what episode are we on, we're actually about to start episode 20. So do you guys want to add anything to the
real quick? I think it's 21, guys.
Really?
Yeah, because 20 is the one with Shazam. We watched that one, right?
Oh, shit. Hold on, let me pull up my Netflix. I'll tell you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty because like I'm actually
I thought
on.
I confirmed that with you guys. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's 21 because we watched the one with Shazam.
That Shazam one's a banger, isn't it? Jeez, that fight with Superman and Shazam.
Oh, damn, you're right. Yeah. It is episode 21. I'm pretty sure that's where the scene comes from where he hits like the bank safe. Pretty sure.
The Man of Steel shot. Yes, absolutely.
All right, I'm gonna
let me get re-queued up here.
Yeah, me too. I gotta sync up.
So we're on episode 20, season 1?
21, season 1.
Gotcha.
Episode 21.
Everyone get linked up in the chat. And again, thank you everyone from all the various channels for being here on this Saturday morning. I'm going to keep the music going until everyone's kind of ready. Chat wave, let's go. They're starting it. Let's go. Yo, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome.
Oh, shit. Anthony Sanchez is here. That's my old homie from work. What's up, dude?
Anthony Sanchez. Good morning.
Dirty Sanchez. He's still doing the dirty Sanchez.
That's awesome.
Get your Netflix on and watch along with us, dude.
Yeah.
Neckline. Go ahead and check the cool table chat.
Okay.
Real Talk's giving you some Wembley love too, by the way, Necron. Keep you busy on your toes. Yo, Anthony Sanchez, if you want to follow along with us, we're watching on Netflix. Justice League Unlimited. We're at episode 21. Don't worry about catching up. You're coming in at the perfect point. We're about halfway through this series. Chat wave. Yo, you guys are awesome. Yo, that's so sick. Yo, Real Talk is comparing you to Drake. I like it.
Nah, I think he's because episode 21. You saying 21?
Yeah.
Do something for me.
Hey. Hold up. Let me go get some more cereal real quick, and then
I don't even have that ready. Yeah, I don't even have that ready. I'm just trying to get everything set up.
Kingdom of Nerds. That's Brucifer from the new Max's channel, the revamped channel, the beta free channel now.
Beta free.
Yes. What's up, bro? Good
Thanks for being here. Thank you.
We're just gonna call him the roaches.
Yes. He was one of the exterminators that came in and got rid of them.
Hey, I will say this, yo. Like, it did feel a whole lot different being on Max's channel and in the chat.
It makes it way better now.
Way better.
I ain't going even front. That was a much better experience than I had last time.
If y'all vouching for him like that, then maybe the cool table should talk about something later. You know what I mean?
We gotta wait on that.
I know what you
piss off the roaches, you know?
Beta free. Hey! That's what we gotta do, man. We gotta keep it beta free. And don't worry, man. It comes in due time. Everyone learns what their channel is and who to have around. And the great part is we've always known that we have the best one over here. I'm just kidding. What up? That's a shout out to Sil Nation and Mikey Verse, the Cool Table family, and that's what makes the whole Syndicate network, man. So everyone, if you're not ready, you should be ready. You should be on a screen, something like this. Our homeboy Bugs Bunny.
Wait, hold on, because I was in the kitchen, bro. Hold on 1 second now.
Good. I don't have my Netflix up either.
No, I just wanted to say, like, I wouldn't be surprised if Max popped up in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, he said he was gonna come through, so hopefully
he said that he loved this. Sorry if you hear this. He said that this was his favorite show.
Or like he loved the idea of it. I think it was, right? It was like one of his favorite ideas. Yeah. Yeah. So for sure. But hope everybody is ready to engage with this stuff, yo. Ready to have a great time.
Yo, did you guys hear any audio from my computer just now?
I didn't hear
Not
anything.
at all.
I don't think
All
so,
right, good.
no.
I just wanted to make sure. Like, you guys don't hear that?
Do it again?
Do you hear anything right now?
No.
No.
All right, perfect.
Not at all.
Perfect. So, if you guys didn't know,
Perfect.
if you guys are trying to figure out where we are in the episode 2, I'm gonna have this invisibility.
Oh my God! What? Yo, hold up. Oh,
We did that the whole last time, bro.
Wait. No. That ain't what I'm talking about. Mama Bear said it took me a bit, but I couldn't help noticing that Andre 3000 looks like Sky. You want to know something? I have not heard that in a while, but I used to get that all the time when I was young, especially when I used to have long hair too. Oh my goodness, it used to be bad. That was one of the reasons why I cut it. Real talk. So, shouts out to Mama Bear.
We
When I was skinnier, I used to get
grows hair
Pharrell.
back out. I want to see that long hair again, Sky.
Nah, man.
Long
Not
hair.
doing that.
Those days are over.
Yeah. Not doing that. Yeah.
Yo, I think we got our. I just wrote that down. Shout out to who coined that term? Beta free. We just was that.
I think that's probably some shit we've been saying.
I know. Is that just a collective
Beta
effort?
for so long.
Beta
It's just
free,
a
bro.
cool table
what I mean?
term. Yeah, man.
Sucker free, beta free, roach free.
I changed the banner, Austin, because
Thank you.
You still had 20 up, you know what I'm saying?
20, 21. 21.
All right,
Go.
I'm gonna work on something real quick.
Hey,
I am here.
at the club, I ain't got to show ID because they already know I'm 21. Hey, that was the hardest line 21 Savage has ever said. It's like, I was like, yo, that's hard.
Oh,
You're right. That was
All right.
hard.
We're gonna get it popping, Everyone got your stuff ready. The music's going away because we're getting ready. The lights are getting dimmed. Everyone, get to your seats. Find your seats.
Find your seats.
Yo, Mama Bear, I'm
Thumbs
not
up in the
pulling
chat.
that comment up. You playing right now with that comment, Mama Bear. I am not pulling that up. You guys are wild.
Yo,
you guys are wild.
Yo, Mama Bear is a trip, son. That's hilarious.
Wildin'.
That's hilarious. Hey, there go your boy in the chat.
Yo,
Mama
hey,
Bear
Max.
Wally.
Max, if you get your Netflix up on your phone or something. We're just about to start, dude. We haven't started yet. We're getting into
Max
JLU.
he just woke up. He got to put his face on. You know what I'm saying? All that. You got to get ready. So Max, get ready and watch some cartoons with us. You know what I'm saying? Happy to have you here, bro.
Thanks for stopping through on whoever's channel. I imagine it's Sky's channel. Thank you for stopping through. And obviously appreciate you having Sky on the other night too. It was a great interview. Honestly, it was great to watch along. I met his hair. Yeah. We know what you were saying, Mama Bear. We knew what you were saying. You ain't tricking me. You
I had
ain't
to highlight
tricking me. That's hilarious, dude. That's hilarious. All right, everyone, get your thumbs up in the chat on the various channels to let us know that you are ready to go. We're about to start this off. I don't know how many more episodes we have until the end of this thing.
It's 5
26.
for this season, and then we're just gonna run it into season 2.
So yes, well, 6 more episodes counting this, and then we'll go into season 2. So yeah, this morning we'll be finishing off season 1, and it goes out with a bang. Right now we're watching Mystery in Space. Let me see those thumbs, bro. I don't see no thumbs in the chat.
Yeah, thumbs up. As soon as you said that,
boing, boing,
boing. Right, let me see them thumbs. Everybody put your thumbs in the sky right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, the best part is when they do one of these like chat waves, it just jumps. I've never seen the chat jump like that until today. It just chat wave, boing. There goes 4 comments real quick. It's like, oh, DC Talk's ready. Batman's ready. A-Pass is first. Not surprised. There we go.
A-Pass is ready. The Batman's ready. DC Talk is ready. The Mother Box is ready.
Have you found the Mother Box?
Okay, Mo Bear. We'll let you know where you're at. By the way, she's probably gonna. Are you watching the stream or are you watching? Because you can watch Netflix on your phone, people. I don't know if you know this. Oh, A-Pass is giving us 2 thumbs up. Okay, A-Pass.
Hey, real.
Hey, real quick. I put somebody on to ZSJL on my birthday because I just had to do it.
Oh man, come on! It wouldn't have been an adult birthday without that. You know what I'm saying? You got to put somebody on the VSGL.
Got to,
especially bringing in the year 40, bro. Come on, man, that's wild, right? You gotta bring it in, bring in somebody on
with a bang.
The ZSJL team, because that's the right team, y'all. That's the right team. 100%.
It's the right team.
The hashtag sells ZSJL to Netflix to be specific. I know we're ready to start. I just want to say this real quick, and I'm going to be diplomatic. Gentlemen, I'll be diplomatic about it. I understand that we're still hung up on, what hashtags mean to one another and how they have impacted our lives and how Restore has changed everything for me. I used to not know where I was headed in life until Restore came along. But guess what Warner Brothers did? They took a shit all over Restore. And I was upset about it. Sky was upset about it. Necron was upset about it. Austin was upset about it. Everybody in the chat were mad, were pissed. Because that was the thing that we pointed our compass towards. That was our true north. We were headed towards that direction, and they said, fuck you. Okay? That's not us that did that. That was a whole studio that did that. So for everybody that's trying to sit up here and say that Restore is on the same page, coin, lineup, list, ultimatum, ransom note, as hashtag sells ZSJL to Netflix, hashtag sells Snyderverse to Netflix. It is not. It is not. I'm just sorry to break that to you, right? You can have that opinion, right? It's an opinion. You can have it. I'm not going to battle with anybody's opinion and what mental gymnastics they would like to hoop and holler and flip over, right? However, it is a fact that hashtag sell and everything that it entails is completely different and separate from any other hashtag that has come before it, because it is the last effort, the last and best chess move of many a chess move that have come before it. It's a castling move at this point, if you're familiar with chess. With chess, right? It is the move. Okay? We're entering checkmate. At the end of the day, you have to get over this Restore thing on your own personal time, right? I'm not going to battle with you with that. But what we're not going to do is sit here and try to argue with the creators of the movement about where hashtag sell lands and stands among all the others. There is only 2 now. Everything else is a relic and something that we could salute to and pay homage to. But what we won't do is act like they're the same and act like they have the same strength and power, because they do not. We are currently doing cartoons and cereal because of hashtag sell ZSJL to Netflix, hashtag sell Snyderverse to Netflix. The first and original hashtag sell ZSJL to Netflix is actually something that is probably coming to fruition sooner rather than later. It's got a different definition altogether now, because it's literally going to happen. The selling of Zack Snyder's Justice League to Netflix. This is different, guys, okay? And let's all remember this going forward. Any talk of this sell being attached to anything else is just opinion, conjecture, and wishful thinking. Oddly enough, wishing for some dead thing to be cling to something that's alive. No, we're shedding the dead and we're moving forward. Hashtag sell DSJL to Netflix. Hashtag sell Snyderverse to Netflix. It's a wrap. I'm just gonna show this shirt again. It's alive, baby. It's alive. It's alive. Let me see if I can get a back shot, right?
Hey.
Where's the back? Where's the back? Where we at? Where we at?
Dude, it's hard to get these angles right, homeboy.
Uh-oh.
There it is.
Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? Like we here, baby. It's hashtag sell. All that other shit is dead.
All that other shit is
and
dead.
I don't mean that to be a dick. It just is what it is. Argue with Warner Brothers if you want, but don't argue with us. We're moving forward, baby.
There's no and that's the thing. How many times have we talked about the old movement, the old people, the old leaders? They did this stuff. We're not gonna partake in this. Oh, it means this, it means that. That is a waste of energy. It's been the same thing since the start. There's no conflating it. The reason why these hashtags exist to begin with is to differentiate ourselves from the other side, from the past. That's why I made the first run of Cell shirts white, because all we did was have black shirts. And I just tried to make that a statement. That was the point, to make it a statement, to differentiate ourselves, because we're not the same. And it's not that we're trying to say, yo, we don't want to be you, but we are on the mindset of that is dead. And we're not going to kick the dead horse. We're going to try.
It's not that we don't want to be y'all. We're just
exactly. That's the point.
That's the reality. No matter how you want to twist and shape it, we're just not the same. Okay, we're the same fandom with an evolved message. Things that evolve aren't the same as what they evolve from. You can be of the same ancestry, you can be of the same lineage, but you're fucking different. Your children aren't you. Your children are completely different entities from their parents, and the children are going to be the same thing.
Yo, I
literally said that Homo sapiens are not the same as Homo erectus, bro. Like it's not the same thing, bro.
We are upright.
Yeah. I just thought of the best analogy, bro. The people who are still of that mindset and trying to think, we're the same, blah blah blah. Like it's almost like you're Amish and we're just the regular world folk, and you look at us like you call us English people still. Like you're literally living like it's up to a certain point. It was like this good, and we're not gonna try and evolve further. We're not gonna try and expand ourselves any further. We're not gonna literally grow and learn and move with the world. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna stay in this point in like 1804 or whatever. So. That is the same mindset.
When something's dead, you bury it, right?
Yes.
You pay your respects, you bury it, and you give it respect. But when something's alive, you celebrate it and you keep moving with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. You should.
It's very.
We know in real life that ain't how it always goes. That's why.
I know they don't celebrate until you're dead half the time, but Cell is very much alive, and it's not buried. It's not a dead hashtag. So we're alive, man. Let's roll with Cell. Cell's the way, man.
So Necron, to possibly close us out, right? I just got a question for everybody. You're basically saying we need to give Cell its flowers now.
Yeah,
that's what we need to do.
Yeah,
because this is going to take us home, right? So let's give Cell its flowers now, and everybody stop looking at the past and crying about it and whining about it and acting like the past is necessary, when even WBD themselves are looking to sell. Hello? Wake up, people. It's morning. Wake up.
Hello.
Now let's get this cartoons and cereal rocking, baby.
Let's get it popping. All right, everyone had their thumbs on up. Yeah, go ahead.
And I'm going to say this right before we start, because what we not going to do is we not going to say, and look, Austin, just start the countdown after I finish the statement, all right?
Okay.
What we not gonna do, for real, is we not gonna say that if the Snyderverse end up on Netflix it's because of Restore. All right, that's what we ain't gonna do. So
Hell no, right?
Go ahead and start the countdown, homie.
All right, everybody.
We can do it.
5. Ready?
Facts.
4. Get your thumb ready. 3. Find the play button. Find your thing. 2. All right, got my play button. 1 and play. Oh my goodness. All right, I need to go get my cereal and stuff. I'm gonna leave this up though.
I'll be working on a project real quick in the back.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she called him Boo?
Oh yeah. Because they made it clear that he was seeing Vixen now when he was talking to Batman in the cafeteria.
Right. Last episode, yeah.
He was like, "Yeah, I'm seeing Vixen now."
He's like, "Oh yeah." He knew it. That's hilarious. Yo, everyone loved that statement, by the way. A-Pass is on the thumbs today. Oh man, I'm gripped. All right. Yo, John was getting it in. All types of species John's store was about, bro. All types of species.
I mean, when you can shapeshift into whatever, I guess it don't matter, right?
It's so funny because I related to that moment as a kid. I'm like, oh, that I was having the same thing happen to me, and I was like, how do you like traverse this situation? Are we in any danger? Oh, he's tight. All right, I'll be right back, homeboy.
I'd be hot.
Yeah, I'm still watching this on my phone, so don't worry. If you guys don't see me here, I'm all synced up. Don't you guys worry. We're making sure Netflix gets all the engagement today. Yo, he's tight. He's tight.
Jon Stewart tripping anyway.
Oh, this episode is dope. I remember this.
Look at that. Man, this Captain Crunchberries is hitting. bugging. Mm. 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 Yo, if I was Jon Stewart, I definitely wouldn't want these two going on a mission together without me. 100%.
It just wouldn't have happened. Like, who lets that happen? You know?
Right?
They'd have been like, that's sexist. I'd have been like, well, I guess I'm sexist then. Y'all ain't going together.
Yeah, that's it's your people. Leon, how do you feel about this hair design of Vigilante?
Say that one more time.
I said, how do you feel about this design of Vigilante?
Man, I love it. It's cool because like I'm a Western fan, and so when I saw the update back when they first premiered JLU, I was like, that's a nasty ass design. I love the red and blue. It's classic Vigilante. And I always appreciate how the creators of this show do homages to their classic looks, like in such a streamlined way. Because this is cartoony as fuck, but it's still like hella detailed, especially when you compare this art style to current art styles. Like you can't get much more perfectly cartoony for children and perfectly detailed for adults. This is the perfect median. You know what I mean?
It's dope. And Taladia said, what cereal you guys got? I'm over here with the Captain Crunch Berries. Right. Hawkman, huh? Anatoly said Green Lantern and Hawk Girl, the amazing couple. Man, they ain't no couple no more, bruh. Ain't nothing I'm talking to that bird about. Yo, we got Rocco in the building. What up, DJ Rocco? Hey, Vigilante, a real one. Mm. Vigilante was like, "Hey, let me think on that real quick." Rocco
I
said,
had to come,
"Chasing the boys around the house."
I had to come back real quick and say, did you hear what Vigilante just said? We don't turn
What?
our back on our teammates. We're Justice League. You're still having a little
Hey.
trouble with that, aren't you, though?
That's what I love about Vigilante too. That Southern. You know what I'm saying? I love it.
Wait, what was you saying, Leon?
No, I was saying that's what I love about Vigilante as well. The Southern. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh
being a
yeah.
Southern born myself, I love it. Anytime you can represent with that Southern.
This fool Krieger's all like messed up. He said use some of your jungle tricks. Man. Mm. Vigilante pushing through. Continue mission. You know what I'm saying? Does anybody remember what happened to Krieger? I don't really remember what happened to him. That's what Krieger want her gone, bro.
Is it weird to say that Vixen is hot? I know she's a cartoon. Bro, I remember when this came out, I was like, damn, she's fine, bro. Like, you can imagine her as a real woman, like, okay, I see you with the short hair, you know what I'm saying? A little pixie cut, you know what I'm saying? With the cheeks. I mean, her cheeks on her face, bro. Relax. It's.
Krieger.
Hey, can someone in the chat put who does the voice of Vixen? It's I think it's Lawrence Fishburne's wife, if I'm not mistaken. Slipknot fan, them cheeks, them face cheeks. I love her design too. It's very, it's animalistic, but it's just a sick ass design. I'm glad they didn't put her in like fur. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. That literally didn't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, here you go, vigilante.
He might be like one of my top 5 on the whole show.
See, I love how like they didn't have him just sit there, right, and just like wait to get saved. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Vigilante. Couldn't she have just used her powers? Let's see, what could she have turned into? Or used the powers of? Mm. Mm. Wow. There you go. Mm. She ain't even got her mace either. Oh, I know John's waiting to see what happened. Man, ain't no way, bruh. See? Man, ain't no way in hell I'm letting my ex and my current girlfriend go on a mission together so that you can have shit like that going on, right? Ain't no way. Boy, ain't no way, boy. We are now on to episode 22, right? Question authority. Wait, who the hell is this again? Captain Adam Frozen. Yo, the action on this cartoon is so dope, yo. Superman getting work. Oh, he was getting them hands. Mm. Man, I want to see a live action Captain Adam pretty bad. I think that'll be dope. Yeah, open up that boom tube,
Him and Major Force.
right? Hey, Lois Lane again, right?
She's the key. Uh-oh. Orders. Yo, I already knew it. Orders. Hey, that's crazy. We literally said it at the same time. Like, what's this, bro? You already know what he handing you, bro. Facts. You can't escape it.
He handing you them orders, bro. He said you can't escape it. Nah. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Lana Lang.
And this is the first episode that kind of starts the conclusion of season one because it's almost like a 4-part ending, right?
And I think it's also like touching on the threads of the Superman animated show where, you know, a little romantic a romance was budding and we never really got to see it until now. Between like the greatest couple arguably in comic book history, Clark and Lois.
The question's back. Hey, we got a special guest pulling up, right? Come kick it with the cool table. We got A-Pass in the building. What's going on, A-Pass?
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
How's it going, everybody?
Chilling, feeling good, feeling good. How about yourself?
Same, can't complain. I just wanted to stop in because I have to actually get ready for work, unfortunately, soon. But I wanted to stop in and see you guys and, start watching at least one episode with you guys. So, yeah.
It's super dope, super dope. Thank you for stopping through and for coming to come kick it with us for a little bit,
Yes, sir. No problem.
Right. How have you been enjoying this season? This unlimited series versus the other series, right? How have you been feeling about it in general?
Well, I've always kind of been a fan of Justice League Unlimited because, I don't know, that was the first one that I remember really watching when I was a kid, and then as I got older and my brothers got they got the DVD set or something for both series, and then I watched JL animated after. Well, yeah, so JL Unlimited I watched first actually before JL Unlimited. So wait, I meant to say JL Unlimited.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now, Leon. Yeah. We can hear both of you guys. I mean, but Leon, we were just able to hear you. Go ahead, A-Pass.
Oh no, I was just saying that I watched JL Unlimited before I actually watched the original series, so I did it backwards when I was a kid. So.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, my Wi-Fi was cutting in and outside the way, but yeah, welcome, A-Pass. Appreciate you coming through. You're always welcome.
I'm glad to be here with you guys. I'm glad to be here with you guys. So.
What was that like to watch it backwards like that? Because the quality of JLU is slightly different, but the slight differences, in my opinion, they make a major difference. You know what I mean?
Yeah. At the time, I didn't notice because I was just too young to, I think, really truly get the differences. But now watching it as an adult, it's definitely there is a difference. But I like both series for what they offer and what they have and the quality. So.
Oh yeah, for sure. 100%.
Yeah.
Do you prefer one over the other? JL over JLU or JLU over JL?
You know what? I actually I like both equally.
I do the
how about
same
you?
thing too. Yeah, I do the same thing. I treat it all as one big series.
Yeah. It's hard for me to separate it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Totally get it.
That's the beauty of the DC, animated universe anyway. It's all one big ass story.
Yeah, for sure.
I think this is really cool that, the Justice League have a secret. You know what I mean? And it just shows you that no matter how good someone thinks they are and they're doing the right thing, that they're still there's still secrets, Definitely still secrets. Because the Justice League are like, why would we tell the public about this? You know what I mean? And Question is like, people need to know just in case you guys go dark. I get both sides, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I also love how imperfect this Superman is. He's so Henry Cavill Superman. Like he shows emotion, he shows restraint, but at the same time, like he shows you that the struggle it is to not necessarily keep composure, but just the struggles that a Superman would have in the face of reality. You know, for this animated show, this is about as real as it gets.
Yo,
Yeah.
this scene is so crazy. I'm sorry, y'all. This scene is wild right now.
No,
right? Question is putting it all together, bro. He like, yo. Yo, he was like, we would never fight the government. And what if Luthor is the government? Superman's just like, hey, right?
Oh my god.
Oh my, he done broken the LexCorp now. This dude, yo.
Oh my. You see, if people just would have been patient, like a decade ago, we could have gotten something like this in theaters. You know, instead of listening to stupid critics and whiny people on Twitter. But hey, #sell all the way.
Right.
Hey, Pass, I rarely heard you lie. I say rarely because, you know, maybe you're a liar. But no, I'm just kidding. But you ain't never lied, girl. You ain't never lied.
I try to be upfront about all things. So
What you just said was the truth, though, for real. If people would have just been patient, they would have just been patient.
Yep.
Lex put them paws on him.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yo.
The shit out of his ass.
Hey, and he really spitting right now.
Oh man.
Yo. Oh my god.
He is spitting too. Imagine you're a kid watching this, or even like early adulthood, and you don't really know shit, and you're trying to, you think everything is what you see on TV. This man just told you a lot.
Nightmare. What? We watching the nightmare right now.
Facts.
Yo.
Facts. It's nuts, right? But hey, and Sky, check it, right? So we got people that were out there talking shit about Zach's work. We literally grew up watching it before we even knew it.
It's crazy, bro. What?
This is their version of the nightmare.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But DC has always been about alternate timelines, alternate universes, alternate events, and then somehow when Zach did it, it was a problem. It's crazy.
Yeah. The double standards.
Oh my. The question is spitting right now. Yo, this man ain't giving up no info. That remind me of that part on the original Metal Gear Solid on PlayStation where you had to like keep pressing the buttons to not give in to the torture. That was
Hell
great.
yeah. And you save
See?
Mira.
See?
Meryl, I
That's
should say.
hey, that's because we ain't just watched the cutscenes, bro.
If you know, you know.
Bro.
If you know, you know. Facts. That's that. God, you wow. That's funny. A little cool table inside jokey joke. Shout out to the Watchmen.
What's up, A-Pass? How you doing?
Hey, Austin. I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Let's take care of some morning things on my side. I've been listening to this the whole time. This is one of my favorite parts of this series. It really ties everything together. I wish that they did this Huntress costume in live action.
For real.
Yeah, right. The one they did was so I don't know, like cosplay homage.
Yeah.
I like the mask that they came up with, but the actual suit itself was like a fashionable trash bag. I don't know.
Yeah, it wasn't as good for sure.
Wait, did you say fashionable trash bag?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah,
bro, Superman is like, yo, I got better shit to do. You go ahead and beat up these common thugs. Common thug number 1, 2, and 3.
Basically. All the extras in the movie and shit.
Hey, but you guys can also head on over right now to inktothepeople.com/sales ZSJL. We got some more shirts and stuff live for you guys right now.
Oh, damn.
Right. Mm. See? Mm. What?
Yeah, y'all remember that? Wait, I don't know if y'all caught up on Superman animated series like that, but he like snatched that man up and scared the shit out of him.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, because he was like, I forgot what happened, but like he just snatched her up or snatched him up, and Hamilton was like, "Oh shit!" and then Lois calmed him down.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yep. That was supposed to be Dr. Hugo Strange, but then ended up having to change it because of the embargo.
Yeah, the Batman embargo was hella stupid, bro. I like the chick that does her voice. I forget her name. She's mad cute. She's from like the Buffy verse. Justice.
Right. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope. Mm. Mm. Yo. Oh man, this show is crazy.
Did he
yo.
just light his hand up on some pimp slap
Facts.
shit? He ready to slap the
Going
shit out
straight
of
to the
Oh,
Superman.
next
how are we
episode.
gonna do this? I wish he put the other one up right
Flashpoint.
next to that after he said that.
And if you look, Flashpoint was in one of the files that Lex Luthor. I mean, that was in the stuff that Question stole from Cadmus.
Yep, sure was. I remember that.
Yep.
I remember that. Hey, yo,
So
and you know
like
what's crazy? Is that predates Flashpoint, the comic. Ain't that some shit? Because the Flashpoint comic, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know that started New 52. And New 52 was like 2011, 2012. This shit was like 2001, 2 or something like that, wasn't it?
2000. Well, this might have been like around 2004 or 2005 because the original show started in 03, I think.
I'm pretty sure this was 2005 or 6.
Okay, gotcha. But yeah, like this predates what Jeff Johns did. Jeff Johns, no, he mentioned him. Sorry.
Yo, this would be a hard ass fight, like for live action too, right? He like, bro, I thought I made that clear, Superman. Like, I am not scared of you, bro. So ain't nobody going nowhere with Question.
Oh.
Oh my god, he's just headbutting the shit out of Superman.
Driven by duty.
Right?
So whoop that booty.
And it makes sense that they would use Captain Atom too, seeing as how he could fight Superman toe to toe.
Oh, 100%. Interesting too, because he's been a part of JLU since JLU episode 1, and like we just kind of watched him slowly build kind of towards this moment. And Eileen and them were probably just like, yeah, we're gonna activate his ass when we need him because he's deep in there now. You know what I mean?
Yep. Orders.
And knowing his psyche, Val, they were like, his ass ain't gonna say no.
Yep, exactly.
Yo, bro, Superman's so dope, bro. I don't know. I don't know. Watching him fight, I'm like, Superman's the shit.
Right?
For real.
He is.
This version of Superman.
Yes.
What episode and timestamp? Well, the episode is going to be at the bottom. It's season 1, episode 23. And the timestamp is coming up on 4 minutes and 45 seconds.
Boom.
You're like, bro, stop it, man. Mm.
And that's why we love Superman. That motherfucker's like, I understand why he did what he did. That's still the
Right.
homie. We're gonna hash this shit out later. What a Henry Cavill ass Superman.
Right.
And Austin's right, like this version, because when I was a kid, I always liked Superman, but when I got to like the animated series and JLU, I was like, yo, this motherfucker's so dope. He ain't taking bullshit. He's not a little punk. He's like he's a man.
Yes.
Just you know what I'm saying? If anybody knows what that word
Bruh.
means colloquially, you know?
He was an example. That's what he was.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I like that. Instead of being like Mr. Catchphrase, Mr. Cat out of a tree, and all this speeches and shit, he led by example. Facts. Hey, she about to take care of her man. That's what I'm talking about. Huntress.
You see how this is like slowly, like almost looking like they about to go against the government and all that, right? Like it's crazy.
Yeah. On some Justice Lord-y type shit.
Yeah, right.
The Question, that's the original Rorschach right there.
I'm back.
Necron.
What's up, A-Pass? Cool to see you.
Cool to see you too.
Supporting the cartoons and cereal. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as I'm back, I got to go, gentlemen and ladies. I have some shit I must do today. But salutes. Have a good time.
Have a good
The
day,
shit
man.
always rolls.
Yeah.
I'll be catching up late tonight. So wherever you sign off, I'll be doing. But yeah, I got to run some errands that just kind of popped up in my life. So I'll see you guys around, man.
For sure, for sure.
Have a good
So
one.
thank you for getting that up and running for us, big dog.
No worries, man.
Necron, you're amazing. You're an MVP, and you know, have fun adulting out there on them streets, brother.
Yes, I do. I can't cartoon and cereal out, man. All right, man. Thanks, Leah. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Everyone in the chat, you're
Peace,
awesome,
man.
man. Later.
Have a good one.
I'll leave it running on my channel though, so just
Perfect.
Dope.
Thank you, man. Be safe on the streets, Necron.
I'm taking the beast out for a spin today, so
Hey.
The questions that were raised on this show always stuck with me, you know. No pun intended.
Right.
It was just like Green Arrow, you know. I love it.
Man, bro, Soups is pissed right now.
Right? Hey, and what's wild is that you literally see this whole thing coming full circle and like how Lex is truly manipulated. It's just so funny because these are the questions that Zach was giving us. These are the questions that Zach was asking. Right? Like,
Yep.
you know, and yet they called him a madman.
He doesn't understand DC.
It felt the most like DC of anything I've ever watched in live action whenever I was watching Zack Snyder.
Yeah.
Because
100%.
this is what I fell in love with. If I was watching TV all the time as a kid, and Justice League or Justice League Unlimited was on, that was getting put on my TV every time.
Well, look at what we're watching, bro. Like all this government intrigue, espionage, clandestine events, angry Superman, all this shit, right? And when you translate that, look at this. They're hacking into the fucking Watchtower. Sorry. This is amazing, right? You take all of that and put it into live action. It's not gonna look weird and lame, and it's not gonna look watered down like an Avengers movie, like they're trying to please a mass audience. This is not a mass audience thing, what we're watching right now. This is daring Saturday morning cartoon shit. What child knows what the hell's going on right now? Unless you grew up, right? Unless you grew up being inundated with this. If you start off from Batman animated series, you brought all your homies along, your family members along, and you came into this shit. This was us, right? And then you got introduced APAS because of your brothers who were inundated from Batman animated series and all that shit. So this was like a passing of the torch. All of this stuff, man. This shit is raw.
Yo, this is wild.
This is literally the cartoon version of what Zach did.
Facts.
It is 100%.
They essentially just dropped a nuke. Like, come on, a nuke, damn near.
Right.
There's so much destruction. Oh my god.
Look at what Lex just did, bro. Oh my god. This is crazy.
Sky, what does this remind you of? What did Lex do in BVS? Just to piss off Superman.
Right, yo, this is wild, bro.
Think about it.
And
this
the frame Superman,
just
right?
Nuked a city just to fuck with Superman. He fucking nuked the Capitol just to fuck with Superman.
100%.
And people want to act like this, like Zach isn't the GOAT of comic book films. The GOAT of comic book films.
Damn.
There's nobody doing it like Zach.
Yeah, there is.
Nobody.
And in animation, there was nobody doing it like Bruce Timm, Paul Dini, Dan Reba, Dwayne McDuffie. Shout out to all these guys, man.
Yes.
The timestamp, we're coming up on 14:45. Man, this is crazy. Crazy. Man.
Shout out to the most competent president we've had in years. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
Who's that guy? I'll vote for him. He's like anybody that can communicate with the Justice League like this.
There you go.
My man.
They ain't even got power, Leon. They ain't even got power set up. And these motherfuckers and that phone rang.
Man had a backup generator for the phone to the president. That motherfucker said, I don't give a fuck what Lex said, talking about, well, I ain't got power. Bitch, I got power. You feel me? That backup generator better be on, John. Better pick up that phone, John. I'll put them Johns on you. If you know that slang word.
Man, Lex is diabolical, yo.
Shit crazy, yo. What an episode.
Right.
Amazing.
Vibe.
Right? What y'all know about that JL International? There's a lot of that in here. I wonder, did they ever have Blue Beetle? No, right?
I don't think so.
No.
Because, like, we're literally looking at JLI right now. Elongated Man, Booster Gold, Vibe. Gypsy.
Right.
Another JLI member. Vixen. I fucking love this cartoon.
And the Flash, obviously.
On like a separate social media that I have, one of the big ones, I'm not gonna name it, y'all know, but pictures that I have of me, Zach, etc. Some random chick saw me and was like, "Is that Zack Snyder?" Like, she literally just DM'd me just to ask that the other day. And I was like, and I know it's not like an op because this person has like a whole bunch of followers and family and shit, like, you know what I mean? She was like, I don't know how the hell I saw this, but I saw that picture and I was like, who is this person with Zack Snyder? He directed Man of Steel. I love Man of Steel. And I was like, oh shit. Well, yeah. So I don't know. I just randomly thought about that. Shout out to Zach for being a household name.
Mm-hmm.
That brother giving it to him. Well, that makes me feel a lot better.
Hey, yo.
That was a cold ass sarcastic line.
Bruh, if you don't stop with that damn pencil. They always called her Galatea in this, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they never call her Power Girl.
Yeah, there was a couple of characters' names that they never used. Amazo, right? Power Girl.
Damn.
Man, it's super dope. I know A Pass, that was probably your last episode. You gotta dip out. I wanna say thank you for
Yeah.
coming through. It was a pleasure as always.
Thank you for having me.
You got any last words that you want to say to the people before you get on out of here?
#sell is the only way forward.
Hey, I'm with it. I'm with it.
Short and
Thank
sweet.
you so much.
Thank you guys. Have a good one.
All right.
Have a great rest of your day.
See you next
Appreciate
time.
you coming through and supporting as always, A-Pass.
Oh, no problem. Have a good one. All right. Bye.
Yes.
Bye.
This is hilarious. We are on to episode 24, Panic in the Sky. Look, there's blood in the sky.
Yeah. What did he say? He said bad omen or some shit.
Yeah, right.
And then for the rest of the movie, I was true. It was fucking bad omen.
Nah, we're on episode 24, DC Talk. Timestamp is coming up on 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
She tall as fuck.
Right, yeah.
Bro, I've been trying to link up my phone and my Netflix on here for so long. And they're playing now directly in the same sync. They were fortunate. Yikes. He's pissed. Literally just hit him with the come on, man.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
They still don't have the power on. That's funny.
Oh yeah, they about to call Batman.
Y'all are ahead of me. So I heard that twice. You want me to what? You... That's why this is my guy, man. Facts. Facts.
That was an amazing scene.
Batman, like, bro, he's like, bro, this is the stupidest shit I've ever heard, bro.
Bro, I'm part time, bro. I ain't even working for this company like that,
I'm
bro.
out, man. I'm out, bro.
He's on some "you lucky to be here" or "you lucky I'm here" type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm dealing with y'all motherfuckers. Bro. He's like, part of me agrees with the humans, so fuck around.
Bro, did you just hear what Wally said?
What did he say? Oh, I'm behind.
I'm too, yeah.
That's funny.
Batmobile lost his wheel.
Lost the wheel.
Joker got away.
I like this warden though. He's like, really? Stop it.
Yeah.
He's like, y'all lucky they even showed up. Shout out to the voice of John pulling double duty for Steel.
Is that Phil Lamar?
I don't know why I said John. I meant John Stewart. But yeah, John. Yes, it's Phil Lamar. There you go. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, he's an amazing talent, dude.
He's incredible, right?
Yeah.
He's great
so many
voice
voices.
actor. Yeah.
And they're always very distinct.
Mm-hmm. Samurai Jack being one.
Oh, yeah. Samurai Jack. He's just like, he's got range.
Big time.
Is that Jimmy Olsen?
Talking about in the green?
Yeah.
It would be really cool if that was like a revamped, older, you know what I mean? Because we haven't seen his ass the whole time, but I don't think it is.
He's like, gang? He's talking like someone from Metropolis.
Right.
The fuck? What the fuck? Bruh.
Man. This show is so crazy, yo.
Oh no, that's this guy. Wow. I always forget his name.
I didn't want to say anything too early because I know I'm ahead of you. It's pretty cool.
I confuse him with Rocket Red, but it's definitely not Rocket Red. That's so sad seeing the Ultimate. You know what I mean?
Right?
It's like, damn, they really were just tools.
Bruh, get your ass. You know I am. One hand. Yeah.
That's facts. Batman, Mr. Terrific, and Lex.
You know Batman gone. As soon as you turn back around. And it's crazy that they even using the Ultimate like that, right? That's what's wild too. Because it's really showing that they are really just like doing almost like they're almost going into like some inhumane levels trying to, combat this Justice League threat that they foresee coming, right?
Oh yeah, 100%. They're turning into what they're trying to quote unquote prevent. You know what I mean? Or shit, not even turning. They have turned into what they're trying to prevent to the point of using children, essentially. Crazy.
Right, and clones and all this DNA replication and all this stuff, right?
Yeah, it's crazy, yo. Uh-oh. Long Shadow versus Atom Smasher. I love the name Long Shadow. I know I said that before, but like that's so cool. As like a giant.
Yeah, right.
You know me, I'm like all about creating names and shit, so
Yeah, it's very, very clever play on words.
yeah, big time. It's like you honor the native culture while at the same time having a direct long shadow. You know.
Yeah, imagine being the guy who came up with that. He's like, yo.
Right. Instead of giving some corny name like what was it? Apache Chief. Like what?
Oh, the versus one red tornado, bruh. Hey, it's only one red tornado, bruh.
That's precisely how it will go down too. He ain't tired.
You can't try to create a tornado versus the red tornado, bro. Like it's just not gonna go down well.
Fact. Oh shit. That's whatchamacallit. What's that dude's name? The Creeper, huh? Right? Isn't that who that was? The Creeper?
The Creeper?
Yeah, that Joker looking motherfucker. That's nuts. I completely forgot he did a cameo on this. That's crazy. JL, you had like everybody. Damn. They were like, if we're allowed to use them, we're going to use them. Lift them embargo, bitches.
The Atom.
The Atom is so dope, man. Damn, she beating Steel's ass. Jesus.
Yeah.
Look at her fucking arm. Hella big. Jeez. That was crazy, that shot of her arm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they fucking beefed her up, bro. Good Lord.
Yeah.
I want to see Galatea versus Big Barda.
Yeah, she held her by her bangs. It was like, yeah.
Damn, she looks fucking huge next to her.
Yeah.
They really did beef up. Because before she looked bigger, but now she's like fucking huge.
Yeah, nah. He said that he advanced her to her physical prime, pretty much.
Oh yeah, he did say that. I thought he had did that before, but okay. So yeah, he did reiterate. I thought he was reiterating what he said before, but he
aged her up.
That's crazy. You know, so it's, in my opinion, I think Amanda Waller and Batman's relationship getting more spicy in the comic books, meaning like more combative, was a result of this show. Because like, I don't know if y'all read Batman Hush. There's a scene in there that literally looks a lot like JLU, where they're constantly in each other's faces. You know what I mean? Like that, like they want to box each other, and then there's a mutual respect at the same time. And I think like JLU, the DCAU in general, definitely influenced the comics, which is very cool. How it's like a cyclical thing, you know? Comics influencing this, then this influencing comics.
That's how it's supposed to go, yo.
That's how a good business operates.
Right?
I like how y'all put that. That's how it's supposed to go. That's how a good business operates. 100%. And also, both of those things, the animation and comics, influencing Zach clearly, right?
$10,000%.
Hooked her ass up.
Yo, I gotta rip that. I gotta rip that.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah, you gotta rip that. That's fucking hilarious.
Snyderverse fans when the Snyder Cut came out, and then when the Ann Snardoff article came out.
Right? That is hilarious.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna spoil anything. I know I'm a little behind, but like Lex, the fact that Lex, he didn't know what he was doing, essentially. You know what I mean? Like what's about to happen next.
Wait,
yeah, absolutely. He's just about to say it, I think.
Yo. You wanna know what's so crazy about this show? Like they was playing the long game on so many things, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yo, Waller hard as fuck. You ain't got weeks, boy. Gangster. Hey, the league is back.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's what I meant. He was influenced. It's cool because like this is 2 or 3 different storylines combined. It's the Lex presidential thing from Public Enemy, and it's that story that Alan Moore did where Lex and Brainiac combined. Because that's only happened in that I know of. I don't know if y'all familiar with that. It's like a old school story. It's supposed to be kind of alternate universe, kind of.
Man, we are on episode 25, Divided We Fall. I am not familiar with that one, but that pairing, it would be very interesting, right, to actually see that play out because they're both like super smart, and to have was it the same kind of premise where it was just revealed that Brainiac was kind of like inside of him, or like what was going on?
It was crazy because like it felt like the last days of Superman, if I'm not mistaken, but I can't remember exactly how it came to be, but it felt like Lex is being used in a sense, similarly, you know what I mean? It's a dope ass comic. I think he wrote it in the 80s. If y'all can go read it, man, shit's nasty. It's one of the best Superman comics ever written. You know, it's Alan Moore, you know, Watchmen guy, so you already know he's about to tear it up.
Yeah, dude. Google, our DC Google is showing up with the storyline there. It's cool that they they took that to tie it into this series.
Big time. Is arguably his two greatest foes.
Yeah, combined, right?
Mm.
Animal protein shell. And look at Amanda Wallace standing with the league now. Dumping shots in him. Empty the clip.
Mm.
Hey, she's so gangster, bro. She just said, all right. So anyway, y'all.
Man. Yeah, this is crazy, right? Because
here we go. Yeah, this is where it all starts, I think.
It's all this long form stuff, right? Even going back to Superman the animated series when he grabbed up Dr. Emil Hamilton, right? Like
mm-hmm.
It was like, yo, you know. All these clues and like Easter eggs that was gonna come into prominence later. Just like Zach's movies, right? It's crazy.
100%. Shout out to, I don't know if we ever pointed this out, Hawk Girl's suit. Y'all know a movie that is homaging, or I guess movies, I should say.
Kill Bill?
Game of Death.
Yeah. A little bit of both. A little bit of both, absolutely.
That's what it looks like to me.
I wonder why they put that in her, why they put her in that suit, actually.
Well, Kill Bill was inspired by Game of Death, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, 100%. 100%. You are right, sir. I wonder why they put her in there. I always wondered, like, why that suit? I wonder if they wanted to kind of wink at Beatrix Kiddo, aka the bride. Flash.
Brainiac know when to call it quits.
I'm a little bit ahead of you guys, I think. I definitely am, but Brainiac. I was not yet prepared for this battle.
Dennis Fool said, now I am prepared. Oh my God. Man, yo, we needed that damn Man of Steel 2, yo. Brainiac live action.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
And I hate to tell y'all, they probably were going to adapt some Jeff Johns work, because I know he's Voldemort, but that motherfucker's the way he streamlined Brainiac was brilliant. Because for years, you know, Brainiac kind of came in different forms, different artists, different writers. And then, like, what they did was, I know that's nasty. That's split. But,
that was hard,
what
right?
They did,
yeah.
Right? What he did was he basically said over the years that Brainiac was basically, like, it was basically probes or drones that were sent out. Every Brainiac you've ever seen in comics. And then Superman finally met Brainiac proper, and he was like this 6'5", 6'7" beast of like organic tech. And he was giving Superman the motherfucking paws. And I was like, damn, hey, call Jeff Johns what you want, but bad writer of comics, you can't. Dumbass executive of movies, you know. Overstepping his boundaries in production, for sure. But bad writer of comics, absolutely not.
Yeah, you could be a lot of things, but oftentimes though, people want to like label you as one thing, and that's all you can be, which isn't the human like experience. We evolve, we change. Ideally, it's for the better, though. We all
And
can't.
just because you are successful in one area doesn't mean that you'll be successful in another, right?
Very true. Yeah, very true.
100%.
You said you lack imagination. Right.
That's the thing about AI creation as well. Like all they can create is from the past. My lady told me this the other day. Like all of their creations are just based on past work. They don't have any like imagination to have forward thinking.
And that's why they're soulless creatures, essentially.
Exactly. Holy shit. Huh.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh. Dude, that's going ultimate Super Saiyan Ultimate right there.
Right.
It's like it's almost like three characters. It's like the thing he was trying to create.
Yeah,
essentially
Amazo.
Amazo, yes. And Brainiac and Lex. That's freaking nuts, man. That's too much.
I know, man. That's that
Like, OP as
diabolical,
fuck.
like craziness. Yeah.
Right.
I still think, yeah, we still got some time. It's a little bit of lead up, which is why I love this series, because like they have to like build you up to these fights. Oh.
Hey, what do y'all think is better so far as a series? Dragon Ball Z or Super or whatever, or JLU?
Oh man.
JLU, I think. In my opinion.
Man, pound for pound, bro, probably JLU, man.
Like DBZ was amazing. It was amazing, but like the storylines got very like not I guess
I know you want to say repetitive, right?
I want to say, but like
yeah,
they changed it up, but they kept the same formula. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, all right, what's the next biggest threat? How are we gonna defeat him? Who's gonna die?
Right.
Krillin's gonna die for real. Like off top. You already know Krillin gonna die, you know.
Krillin gonna be sacrificed.
Or get the shit smacked out of him.
And they didn't really like. I guess the new people that were added didn't really feel like super new. I don't know. And it took forever for Vegeta to actually go under like a character arc and like change. Uh-oh. What? He created them?
Mm. Mm. Reverse Flash.
And that's funny because we had never even seen a Justice Lord's version of Flash because he was
And it's
dead.
Reverse Flash.
Mm-hmm. Crazy, right?
I bet you the creator's like, what are we gonna do? Easy. Let's go.
Oh. Barry Allen was the first one to defeat his doppelganger, or Wally West. I'm sorry, it's
Just say, try to say Flash. I know. I want to say Barry
It's
Allen every
fitting
time too.
because that's how the Justice Lords came to be. Flash died.
Oh, he's the first person who died. Yeah.
Mm.
And one of them was like, I ain't got no problem beating his ass.
Wait till you get to the shower, yeah.
Just letting off some steam.
John, funny. Letting off some steam. Broke my heart once. He had that smirk on his face.
She like, likewise.
She bops him. Oh boy.
That's dope. Batman and Flash is like the last two.
It's very well. Oh, there it is. Here's the scene from the intro.
Right. I guess the question was right all along.
It's the most anime we've ever seen, like Lex and all the villains and everything. That shit was anime as fuck. The way he got those tubes off of him. And that suit is nasty. The fucking gold and shit.
Yeah.
I gotta wait a little bit. I think I'm a little bit too far ahead of you guys. I don't want to experience this moment too far ahead of you. Let's go, Flash.
Hey, I think you might hear sounds from the old 90s show. That.
Yo.
Yeah. China.
Literally going through the entire world.
He's like, all right, I guess I am doing that trick again.
This motherfucker essentially pulled the nanos off of his ass.
Yeah, he does.
Disintegrated his ass.
At a hyper speed.
Yeah. He's snatching all that shit off.
He's just got shit floating around him too. I think that's so cool.
That's dope. That's crazy.
Batman, like, nah. Like, this is it. We gonna let him choose. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's a moment of truth. Yeah.
Hey.
And what's cool about Batman is I think he'd be cool with both.
That's fair.
I think he'd be cool with both options. I think he'd be cool with both options. You know what I mean? Like, he'd be like, fuck it. Lex has done too much. Get rid of him. Or, it's cool. You didn't kill him today.
I wanted to put this in the intro too, but I didn't want to ruin it all.
Right.
It's such a huge moment. I have to go now.
That Speed Force, boy, it's like a drug.
It's addicting.
It was calling him, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, it just keep calling me, man. It keep calling me.
Speed Force is like their heaven before they go to heaven.
Mm-hmm. Just
All
being
the
able to
speeds are
glide, dude. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like
You
in
don't
the
feel any
comics,
friction?
Barry was chilling. He was good before he came back. And then when Wally died, he was good.
Yeah, right. They did. That's why they just fade.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, look at all those fucking heroes.
That's Snapper Carr, the reporter from Batman Animated Series. I forgot her name. Jimmy Olsen with Lois.
They got all the reporters. That's so cool. Where's Gordon Godfrey?
I think her name was Summer Gleason. I don't know why I remember that, but I think that was her name.
Oh, there's Jimmy Olsen. What?
Kate flapping. Kate flapping. And it's funny because Green Arrow was like one of the most skeptical ones, right? The whole time.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't say he was a hippie, but he was definitely one of those, like, he'll be the first one with a picket sign, you know, if some shit was going down wrong.
So cool, dude. Haha, Wonder Bat.
Hey,
we got to see
that, right?
Wonder Woman and Batman do their thing. Black Canary, Green Arrow.
Yeah, you heard that. Who guards the Guardians?
Yes.
Hey. That's a little close to something else, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
We got it covered.
How do you say it in Latin?
Equitas, whatever. I forget
Oh
what
my
it is.
god, I don't remember either, bro.
Come
God, you were
estes.
always good at saying it.
I forget. All right, we're doing the epilogue now, episode 26. I'm gonna pause real quick because I know my shit starts early. Did it say 65 years from now? What the?
Yeah. Epilogue.
Let me know when you guys are close. Are you guys near my
my
screen?
thing's already started.
I wanted, yeah, mine started too. I just didn't know.
I'm coming up on. Yeah.
Okay.
This put I'm not gonna ruin it, but this put this character to me on the map. Like it was already on the map, but damn, the evolution was just proper. Like now there's a Batman. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
It also showed just how amazing this group of talented animators and directors were. That they were able to take all these threads and circle it back to something that they didn't even see that they created. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
So crazy, dude. So amazing.
Almost like they had it all along and like they didn't realize it.
Yeah, right. Oh, I love this show, dude. Oh.
Fun fact, this was supposed to be the last episode of the series.
I know. It was too good. Let me just make
Yeah,
sure.
the network was like, nah, y'all got to do some more.
Like run that back, bro. Like run that shit back.
This shit cooking, it's getting ratings. Let's get it. Fuck toys.
Cause right.
What you about to say, Scott?
No, because I was gonna say because they used to kind of split these things into 13 episodes, right? Like
yeah,
you know,
half a season would come out, and then the other half would come out in like the spring or summer. It started in the summer or in the fall, and it would go all the way till like December, January. Bruce Timm directed this episode.
Yes. Was it him and Dwayne?
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Dwayne McDuffie, dog.
Yeah.
Bro. He one of the goats, bro. Him and Bruce Timm, man. Okay, so fun fact, if I'm not mistaken, I'm very confused by this. Allegedly, these are dream sequences and not actual things that took place. It's very strange. So I don't know. You know what I mean? The black and white.
Right.
I gotta put my milk back in the fridge.
It's funny seeing this older version of Amanda Waller too.
Right, in her old lady attire, but with her old look. Whoa, Terry, calm down. She's old.
Right? Like, bro, come on, man.
Damn, bro. I like the old girl possibly stuck with him because I don't know. I gotta look this up. I don't want to confuse the audience. We'll just act like this shit actually happened. Google is glitching, quote unquote. But
I'm saying we're done. Mm.
70 years. Good Lord. So she had those cups even when she was badass Amanda Waller.
Yep.
You got to fix that, Terry. You got the money. Those analogies and shit. That's like Parasite, eh? Like a crazy ass version of him.
I don't even remember what he looked like. Like, yo, this episode is tripping me out, yo. Just because, like, it's so crazy, yo, going back and this bringing up all those memories of not only just watching this, but then also just the Batman Beyond show in general. Right?
Right. His rogues gallery was nasty.
Oh, yeah.
Inspired by both Batman's rogues and Spider-Man's rogues. Because like that hunter guy with the spear, that's definitely a Craven Hunter analogy.
Yeah, right.
Or homage. Shriek. That's right, baby. Justice League needs Batman.
Thanks. Right. If Batman, uh-oh.
I have a theory as to why Bruce took so long to pass away and why we never saw him die on screen. I think it's because he's fallen into Lazarus pits and things of that nature. You know what I mean? And in the animated series, we know he's been at least exposed to being around that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. You ain't gonna help the old man out, bro.
Terry's a dick to senior citizens.
Right?
Amanda, Bruce. I don't like what they did with him in the comics. The Terry McGinnis. They just kind of were all over the place. All the choices they made here were dope.
Mm. All right. Mm. Waller. Mm. This is one of the greatest Batman moments ever put to screen. And like it's crazy that it came in the
I would agree.
epilogue of JLU season 1.
I would definitely agree.
Right.
It's definitely the scene that like people on the internet like to use against Snyder fans too.
Right.
You know what I mean?
This Batman wouldn't kill. Batman doesn't kill. Right? He does this. Right. But nah, this actually is like a super dope moment though.
Absolutely.
Damn.
I was watching the whole thing. That was dope. That was dope. You know, it's kind of hard being a Batman and a Batman-like person, and I'm not even trying to liken myself to the character like that. But when you're looked at as someone who's always calculating, it's like, did what you did, is it genuine or was it calculated to get to a goal? And more often than not, it's both. You're calculating genuinely to get to a goal that is more often than not positive. You know what I mean? But people like to separate the two, as in, like, if you did something genuinely, you kind of did it off the cuff. But if you are someone who is calculated, you're trying to get to a positive outcome, you're going to calculate how to get there because you don't want to mess it up. You know what I mean? Like, it's so important to you to, let's say, make a person happy or make this situation happy, that you're going to calculate the steps to do it. And I don't know, for whatever reason, people make a calculated person seem like they're manipulative. And it's like, no, I just want happiness and positivity for this outcome for you. And I went way out of my way to do it, you know?
Yeah. I feel it, bro. That's like, I'm sure it has to be one of the you know, one of the downsides of being like that kind of person is the way that people might portray certain movements. You get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of makes you go, well, you just kind of be more laid back because you know you can be calculated. And then if you get too laid back, you don't care. It's like a balance. It's a balancing act, you know what I mean? This was crazy right here. Because this tech allegedly exists. Not even allegedly, it definitely exists in real life today. What do they call them? I know stars do this with babies. Like, if they want their kid to have blue eyes, they'll
Yeah,
have
it's that DNA I know what you mean. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's actually not even a secret. It's people know about it. But this is what I was speaking about earlier to the audience, that all these things took place, like the details, the blue eyes of the kid, the dark hair of the kid, things of that nature. They just they made Terry look kind of like Bruce, and they made his brother look kind of like Bruce, his little brother. But then the parents look nothing like Bruce or Bruce's parents. And it was just by happenstance that they can retroactively make it seem like that was the plan all along, that Terry was going to be DNA wise the son to Bruce Wayne. It was just so crazy and clever, but that was just a happy accident.
Yo, you see how they had the Phantasm in there from the animated movie?
That beautiful, right? Like, everybody played a role. That's nuts. Like, she ended up being an assassin who was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that.
Quoting the scripture.
Amen. Glory be to God.
See? There you go.
Project Batman Beyond. What a drop, dude. That was so cool. Wanted to say that.
Right? Batman Beyond. You know what's crazy is that Scott Snyder, one of the best Batman writers out there, he wrote a story that was about a contingency plan that when Bruce pretty much was on the verge of death or dying, old age or otherwise, that due to like some multiversal type shit, cloning and, obviously, DNA and cloning and tech, that he would be able to create, like Bruce Wayne had a contingency in the Batcave, that all of a sudden this tech would fire up and a new Batman would be born, like a Bruce Wayne, because it's kind of insane that Batman is so like, I'm the man for the job. I'm literally going to have me on the fucking job in every era, if need be. And I forgot the name of the comic, but it just kind of reminds me of this. And I love that idea because to me, Bruce Wayne is Batman forever and always. And until a writer can come up, like Terry McGinnis has come the closest as far as evolution wise. Until a writer can give me that, it's always Bruce, baby. And that's what Scott Snyder was basically trying to say.
Hey,
That makes a lot of sense.
And
But
that
ending the
was
season one.
first episode right there of Batman Animated Series being homage on Leather Wings. That ending just now.
I got season 2 already started.
You want to pause or?
Mine's running.
Hey, we gonna let it run. All right, cool. What's your timestamp?
I'm gonna have to dip out, guys. Unfortunately, I apologize for the sudden.
All gravy.
But I think this.
Wait, let's just stop here.
Yeah,
because I got to dip in a second too. Yeah.
We'll just stop and we'll just start season 2 next weekend.
Yeah, we'll start season 2 next weekend.
This is season 2, duh, right?
Yeah.
Word. End on a Batman note.
Right, ended on a Batman note. Yeah.
That's a good spot to end it. I was thinking that before when I was just away getting my coffee. I'm like, we should just start season 2 next week because this has been like a good 6 episodes to end season 1. And man, that was a hell of like a 3 episode ending there. Like question being taken, them firing the thing, and them trying to turn themselves in, and not happening. Flash basically killing Brainiac, and then we got the epilogue right here.
Yeah,
it was a lot, right? Beautiful though.
Next weekend, we'll try to get back to like the 13 episode format, so that way we can just do the 2 streams per season. Because I do think that we should start. I want to watch this new Batman cartoon. You know what I'm saying? And I want to get to that. So hopefully, we can get back to
the one with Bruce Timm and Matt Reeves.
No, the one that's on Netflix.
Now, the Batman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's what I showed you the thing of earlier. Yeah.
In my opinion, a more laid back, like shoot the shit type of thing, because it's more cartoony than this, which is fine. I'm not knocking it. It has its merit big time.
I've never seen it, so
that's actually even better. Because I saw a lot of episodes of it. I skipped it because, like, y'all know I'm a picky Batman fan. So when it first came out, I was like, eh. And then I actually watched it months ago, and I was like, it's pretty good. I didn't see the whole thing though. I would love to watch Beware the Batman, the computer version. That shit is nasty. That's
on Netflix?
I ain't gonna lie, that might be up. It's not up. It's definitely not up there with Batman Animated Series, but it's like if you're gonna watch anything at the Batman Animated Series, it would be Beware the Batman. But no, it's not on Netflix.
I'm checking now.
Yeah.
No,
I think this is the Batman is the only one that is on there besides Justice League and Justice League Unlimited. As far as my search.
Facts. So Netflix, beware the Batman, because we're not touching Max. We're not touching. Let me stop.
No thanks. No thanks. I'm good. I'm good on touching that, bro.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, I don't even have Max anymore.
Nah, I got rid of that a while ago. In fact, I was sharing my like account with somebody else so they could watch the Snyder Cut. That's originally why they had it. And then he hit me up when I ended it. Like, yo, did you know your Max? I'm like, yeah, I ended it. Like, get you yeah, dude. Yeah, I know it stopped. What the F?
He's like, yeah, I do.
Yeah, what? What kind of question is that? Yeah, I'm the one who did it. Go get your own if you need it. But nah, I can't wait to finish Justice League Unlimited. I'm actually, I can't say I can't wait because I don't want it to be over with. You know what I mean? I wish we had Batman Beyond on here to watch after even the Batman after we check that out. But yo, what a great stream. If you watch this all the way through, shout out to you first and foremost for being here, for actually engaging. That's the whole point. It's not like this isn't meant to be a replay stream necessarily, unless you do want to replay it and watch and hear our commentary along with what we're watching. And that's the point of having this screen on there. So people who are rewatching the video can be like, all right, where is Austin's like at? And like then you can kind of get a reference to where we're talking about and what we're talking about, to have that along. Because everyone's like, why would I go? I'm sure people think this, like, why would I go do a replay crew on a watch long stream? It's like, well, you can still watch along. Like, it's just like being there again. You may not be able to, you may not be able to chat.
When Zack Snyder does a watch along, you go back and you watch those, right? So you can hear the commentary.
Exactly. And you can hear our commentary, what we think about these things, what we're talking about. But yo, final thoughts, boys, before we go and head out for the day. Go ahead, Sky. You want to go ahead and start first after you let's have a nice long yawn.
Right.
Go ahead, homie.
Yes. It's been a great week. Been doing a lot of streams and interviews and stuff. Got another one with Taladia coming up in a couple hours. So be on the lookout for that. As well as night shifts will be going nightly, either tonight or tomorrow. I can't remember which one, but it's a lot of stuff happening. We got the other shirts up live right now. So make sure that you go on over there, copy a Cyborg shirt and the Justice League with the gold emblem, the Justice is Gray kind of version with the gold emblem. And make sure that you guys are tagging Ray Fisher too in those posts for the Cyborg shirts, because we want Ray to go ahead and cop one of those too.
Yeah, it'd be sick to see him
right?
wearing that.
Wait, what? Say it again.
The Cyborg shirts. We're saying tag him in the pictures.
Oh, I thought you said he copped one. I was like, what? Okay, sorry.
No,
I misunderstood.
I said because it would be dope if he would cop one. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was saying.
Bro, if Ray Fisher buys a shirt, I'm going off, son. I'm going through the roof. I'm going to become Cyborg, and I'm going to go up in the sky, and I'm going to smile, and like that, like his first flight from ZSJL. That would be crazy,
right,
bro. Y'all can't tell us shit if Ray Fisher buys a shirt. It's a wrap.
It's over.
And so we're going to make sure that we keep tagging Ray Fisher in all our posts for those shirts, so we can hopefully get him to go over there and check one out, and hopefully he likes them, right? So yes, the sale movement is marching on. We got a lot of stuff planned for you guys, and just stay tuned, I had to take the week off a bit to go and do a bunch of streams, but we're gonna be right back at y'all, full steam ahead on everything pretty soon with this content. So be aware and just be on the lookout. Thank you guys for being here with us on this magnificent Saturday for cartoons and cereal. lots of great reasons to be happy, guys. So let's just keep doing what we've been doing and push forward positively while being effective while we're getting this thing sold on over to Netflix.
Hell yeah. And Leon, what you got to say before we head on out today, brother?
This stream was fucking dope. I think it was one of our best. It felt real streamlined, short and sweet, like, you know, and I think our commentary was on point. Really like it sounds like almost like a backstage conversation, but I'm just being honest. Like, we're entertaining. We gave a lot of tidbits here and there. We're able to let our personality shine. Like, this is pretty dope. And I'm glad everybody is constantly watching us kind of evolve and, you know, become a little better at what we do. Because, you know, we're sticklers about what we do. I know Austin's a fucking perfectionist. Sky, I know, is a perfectionist. And y'all already know I am. Necron as well, right? Like, so we're just like, but at the same time, we don't care. Our flaws are gonna shine through. We're gonna keep chugging this shit out, and we're gonna have more things to come in the future. StreamYard is expanding, and the way we collaborate is gonna be the same way. I loved this season and this series. It took me back to, like, I was gonna say childhood, but like, it's not even childhood. It touches that, right?
Yeah.
Because I was a young adult when this came out, you know, kind of not too far removed from high school. But it's just really cool how this stuff holds up, and how today, I know we keep saying this, but how today there's stuff coming out today that just doesn't touch it. And it's not even nostalgia. It actually makes me proud to, when I watch it, I don't feel like, you know, this is dorky as fuck. No. I'm just watching because of nostalgia. Nah, this is like really engaging and entertaining stuff. And it just shows you kind of how far removed from quality Warner Brothers has become. And I'm not trying to knock them. I'm just being honest. And how much quality went into this stuff. And I really hope the people that made all this stuff catches wind of what we're doing, so that they know how much respect and reverence we have for their stuff and their work. Because, you know, without this, I don't think we're DC fans like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be honest. This is the stuff that kind of was our gateway drug for a lot of people, right? I grew up in the comics, but then this kind of strengthened that. And I do believe the audience will probably agree. And a lot of the audience probably never picked up the books, but they watched this stuff and kind of retroactively went back to check it out in the comics. You know what I mean? So this stuff is important in a nerd's life and a geek's life. And to touch on #sell and the shirts, go cop all the shirts that we put out, please, because it goes to a good cause, AFSP. And you guys just stay tuned, because #sell, I do believe it's going to be a success. I know y'all want to be on the right side of history, because at the end of the day, like, this is the move at this point, you know? So thank you, Sky, for the great, grand idea. I've been nothing but honored to be a part of it. Thank you, Austin, for all the work you do behind the scenes, and Necron, who's not here. Like, the Cool Table, I want to give y'all a shout out, because, you know, we're always talking about different names and who did what. Cool Table has been like, we've been the glue man holding a lot of this shit together. You know what I'm saying? And Sky's been ahead of the table of sorts, and I've been his right-hand man. And then we have the two MVPs, Austin, Necron, doing shit that, like, Sky and myself either don't see or just is like, hey, can you guys do this? And they're just quickly on it. Shout out to Sil, Mikey, you know, and shout out to everybody in the chat for sticking with us and never wavering. And I'm gonna be biased. Shout out to those who never said they gave up. Shout out to those who never questioned what this means. Shout out to those who, even if they questioned it, they understood it, they picked up the flag and they ran. They don't need shit reiterated. They don't need anybody telling them what restore is in separation from cell. They don't need anybody to tell them anymore that hashtag cell is the way. Shout out to y'all. Because at the end of the day, a W is a W, right? And how we get there, whether smooth or clunky, is a W. But those that never needed shit reiterated to them or reminded, or they just always kept faith, y'all motherfuckers are special. So y'all, this W is bigger for you. No one can take that from you. And I'm purposely being kind of guilt-ridden here. Like, I'm throwing guilt on those that are like, I don't know. Because when this shit happens, you're going to feel dumb as fuck. We appreciate you being a part of it, but you're going to be feeling dumb as fuck. It's like that guy on the bench, right, who didn't get any playing time, and he didn't really want playing time. He just wanted a ring. Or the person who jumped to another team, and then when he saw shit cooking, maybe he came back the next season, right? Like that. It's a different W when you are a part of a team that's seen ups and downs, right?
I got it, Leon.
Oh, go for it, brother. Give it to me. Go for it.
The trade deadline was soon approaching, and they demanded a trade. And the team went on that they got traded from to win a ring, and they still felt as if they should get a ring because they were on the team before the trade deadline. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, right?
Hey,
perfect.
You get forfeit rings, dude.
Perfect. Straight up.
Backstop.
They said bye, you know, and when they should have stayed, right? But it's all good. It's all good. To those, Austin took his headphones off. Hey, Austin triggered me with the laughter. He triggered me to laugh when he took his headphones off. But let me get back on track. Hey, Austin, you triggered. I don't know if you can hear me. You triggered the shit out of me. You took your headphones off. Austin said, "I'm fucking done." I went off screen.
Well, that's why I can't, bro.
Let me get back on track. Fuck. All right. So the real talk, and I mean this, to those that never got off the train, Sky, you know what I always say. Getting off that fucking train can be dangerous to your health. It's moving, it's fast, and it's going to the finish line. So why would you leap off? To those that never did and understood how important it was to help out the conductors as best you can, shout out to y'all. I swear. And if I'm able to do something for y'all, I swear to God, I will. I'm not kidding. I swear to God. I swear to God, bro. If I am able, if I get the bread and the means and the power to help y'all, I'm not kidding. Because I know who stuck around. I know who been in this chat, and I know who been riding with us. I know this for a fact. I ain't even got to say no names. Y'all know who y'all are. If I'm able to, I'm gonna do some big shit with y'all, man. I'm telling y'all. Let this shit pop and we get some big shit. It's over with. For those that never fucking wavered. Because I want to give y'all some love. Because y'all gave us love all along.
And real quick, because Leon is killing it, but I wanted to just add this one part before Austin goes. Because Leon, you were speaking about what you would be able to do, right? And what you want to do for the community. I wanted to add in what we not gonna do. Because what we not gonna do is say that if the Cyberverse ends up on Netflix, that is because of Restore. We not able to do that. Like, nobody's able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we not gonna do around this motherfucker. So if it's anything that you know what I'm saying, y'all want to try to do, it's cool. But that's what we ain't gonna do.
Tell him, dog.
All right.
Hey,
Yeah.
I like that. Why you
Facts.
telling her what's gonna happen? I'm gonna tell you what we're not gonna do. I
What
fuck
ain't
with it,
gonna
bro.
happen?
That's what's up. Take it away, Austin. Take it away,
man.
brother.
Thank you. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet because I don't feel like I gotta add much, man. Like y'all said it to the point. You guys know why and how this came into fruition. Restore was dead. You guys know it was dead, bro. You guys had nothing to think about. We were, as a team, we were already on to like different things. So when Sky came up with this idea, bro.
I know what they was thinking about, Austin. They was thinking about fire James Gunn, fire Peter Safran. You know what I'm saying? That's what they was thinking about.
Bring back Henry Cavill, bring back Zach, all this stuff, dude. And like the newer guys were coming up with all these different hashtags. And it was not going to happen. Literally, the nail in the coffin, the final nail in the coffin was when Henry Cavill announces, like, I guess I'm not doing it, guys. They told me I wasn't doing it. Like, that was it. We had all of our streams. Like, you can go back on that. Some of us were like, when James Gunn officially got announced, some of us were like, all right, well, now it's over. But we're also, at the time, Henry Cavill wasn't out yet. So we're like, wait. Like, he might actually bring Zach back. He might actually, like, because like now the argument is, oh, well, he's friends with Zach. That might actually come into play. But there was others of us who were very skeptical and then had to be persuaded of such. Like, oh, you know what? Maybe we'll give him a chance. And by the time we were persuaded is exactly the time it took for him to talk to Henry Cavill and fire him. Because as soon as some of us were convinced about it, then Henry Cavill was fired. I was like, oh, no, all right. That was his first move. Like, we're done. And then I believe, like, if not before that, right after that, Dwayne Johnson announced that he wasn't coming back as Black Adam as well. So it was like, okay, basically everything we just fought for and like talked about for the last like 6 months, Henry Cavill speculation, it happening. And then now I guess it wasn't good enough. Again, like this narrative of it not being good enough. And it just sucks. So that all happened. Restore was dead. As a team, collectively, we were thinking about moving on to completely different things. We had a whole different plan for this, like for Syndicate Network this year and what we were going to talk about and what we're going to cover and what we're going to do. But as good networks do, you adapt to like what happens. And Sky like came out with the idea for the movement, and it was just like it took off overnight. I remember going to sleep. This stream happened. I woke up and I'm like, what happened? Like I had to like catch up on everything. I'm like, we're actually doing this. And then like you think about it, and that's all it took was that one stream, the explanation from his original stream. I was like, oh yeah, it makes perfect sense. I'm behind it because I want to be separated from that movement too. Like tagging fire James Gunn and fire Peter Safran, like that's not doing anything. They literally just got signed. That's like saying fire Aaron Rodgers as he just got signed to the Jets and all the trials and tribulations they went through to like get that happening. Like they're not going to do that. That's the person they invested in themselves. That's not someone that was there when they came into prominence. And that's what always happens when a new GM comes in or a new head coach comes in. They always get rid of the starting quarterback and they get their own. That's what happened. Like that's what happened with the Packers and Jordan Love being signed. That's what always happens. They even try to do it with Tom Brady. I try to think of any other examples, but that's all I can think of. With Jimmy Garoppolo, though, him coming in. And then they try to do it with Jarrett Stidham and him coming in to replace the person because there's a new GM or there's a new train of thought. That's what happened with Henry Cavill being let go. So these moves didn't make sense if you thought that you were going to get the Snyderverse back. Like as soon as Henry Cavill was let go, that was the end. We needed to go somewhere else. Well, where is he doing stuff currently? Oh, well, he's got to deal with Amazon Prime. Okay, that's a different third party. Where is Zach right now, more specifically? Oh, he's at Netflix. Okay, word. Oh, and yeah, Rebel Moon, 1 and 2 is coming out. Yeah, okay. All right, well, what else is like at? Oh yeah, Gal's is with Netflix. Dwayne's with Netflix. Oh yeah, Ben's been with Netflix before. Like, oh dang, like all these actors are with Netflix already. Like, yeah, why wouldn't we want to have it be sold? And I'm sick, and I've been sick because of all of the things that we know and have talked about of how the weird happenings. I'm sick of giving any data information to WBD. Like, I hate even mentioning their name, but I just like we've wasted so much time and energy giving them free things that the fact that we can focus on a different platform that directly engages with us, and they know they exist because of our money that goes directly to their platform, and they can see what we engage with on a day-to-day basis and what we watch, and they give us recommendations based off of that stuff, and they put things in development based off the what's being watched and what people want to see. Why wouldn't I want to engage with that company that has a higher pedigree of thinking? Because when the Snyder Cut came out, I was thinking like, yo, this is sweet that it's on Max and stuff, but like, man, it'd be so cool if like Netflix could do some kind of DC like production, because what they did with Marvel was so awesome. And then we see the Sandman come out, and you're like, oh yeah, boom. Even Sweet Tooth, like, oh yeah, this is awesome work. They even picked up Lucifer, like that's a DC property. They revived Lucifer, which is a dead show. So that was it's the smartest idea, the smartest place to do it, and this has always made sense. So trying to say that this is the old hashtags, it's not. It's there's that frame of logic is such a revisionist history. It hurts my brain to try and talk about, because I have to explain the obvious. It's like trying to tell somebody that the sky is blue. It's like, I have to dumb myself down to have this conversation, which is why I hate to have it. And why when people come up with this logic, it boggles me. Like, what thought process did you have to go through yourself to come up with that idea? Like, how can I try and refract this all the way back to Restore? You deserve a pay raise, because obviously you're doing this for your job. But it is Cell. The idea is Cell. The only reason why the Snyderverse still has hope to exist is because of Cell. It has nothing to do with anything else. And to say different is to ignore the obvious, like the sky is blue. So that's my final piece on that. And thank you everyone for being here. Thank you, Sky, Leon, and then Necron, who's out and about right now. Obviously, A-Pass for coming through. It's been an amazing week, dude, and we're just kicking off to the second half of the year, and everything just gets a little bit hotter starting right now. So let's kick it into the next gear for the rest of the year, bro. And with that being said, we'll probably be back Wednesday night. We might do a multi-stream probably for Freezing Cold Takes. So that way now it's on everyone's channel. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. We might not be on Leon's channel, though, because he'll probably be a little late. But much love, yo. You guys got anything to say before we head out here? Quick little peace out.
Bang.
Hey, y'all already know what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just we ain't doing that.
We not finna do.
We ain't doing that.
Hey, that might be the next shirt, motherfucker. Y'all keep playing.
That's what we not gonna do.
We're not gonna do.
All right, yo. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. Peace.
Looks like the question was right all along. I kill you, and then Armageddon. Right on schedule.
All the circuses back east are an empty box.
You don't know how to honor him. except as a soldier.
I failed in life. I won't fail him in death. Help me find the others like you.
Perhaps they don't want to be found.
They will. And they'll fight. We have to stand together.
100 years ago, I walked away from the craft. For a century of horrors. Many of the world was standing together against.
Men are still good.
Kind of funny.
Flash!
Dead shall live. My slain shall rise again. Awake and sing, ye that dwell in dust. For thy dew is like the dew of the morning. And the earth shall give birth to her dead.